Hey everyone, Harold Guzman here, head of AI at Boulder SEO Marketing and Raulf AI SEO. Welcome back to AI SEO Tip, where every week we share the coolest AI tools, the latest news, and the practical strategies you need to stay ahead of the curve. Now, think about this. Businesses today don't just want to rank at the top of Google. They also want to rank in large language models like ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and get referenced as a trusted resource. And here's the thing, the tools that help you do that, someone has to build them. And building software traditionally takes months. But what if I tell you that we've implemented a new approach that let us build complex AI automations tools in days instead of months. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I want to introduce to you Pei Garchitorena, my right hand and our senior AI developer. Pei leads our development execution. So Pei is going to show us exactly how we're using something called vibe coding with multiple AI agents. So Pei, take it away.
Thanks, Harold. Hey, everyone. I'm Pei. I'm the senior developer here at Boulder SEO Marketing. Work directly with Harold to execute his AI vision. My team and I built all the AI automation tools that powers our SEO agency. What we've implemented is called vibe coding with agents. We're orchestrating multiple AI agents that work together to build applications. Think of it like having a team of expert developers that never sleep, never get tired, and can write codes in seconds. Let me introduce to you first our IDE. We're using Google Antigravity.
So, by the way, we're using Google's Antigravity. It's an AI-powered IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. So that's IDE is. This is what we use to build everything. This is the exact tool we've implemented in our daily workflow. What makes anti-gravity special and why we choose to implement it is that it has a built-in AI agents that understand not just code but context. So that's what the space going to show us right now.
Okay, let me show you my screen. So first step, you just need to search Google Anti-Gravity, and then you can download the Google Anti-Gravity here on the download page. After that, you just sit to install it.
And that's a free software, right? That's free to install.
Yes, this is a
Okay.
free software. Everyone can use this for free. So after
Okay.
downloading this, just install the platform.
Okay.
Here it is, the IDE, Google Anti-Gravity.
So after you installed anti-gravity, we need to install, if you're using Claude Code or OpenAI's Codex, Pay is going to show you where to download and install it. Can you show that, Pay?
Yes. So to install Claude on this IDE, on Anti-Gravity IDE,
Okay.
you just need to go to the left side and find the extensions. And you need to search for Claude Code. After you search it, you just need to click it and you can see it install here.
After you install it, basically you just have to sign in and use your Claude account. That's all you need to run anti-gravity. Is that correct, Pay?
That's correct. So we need to create an AI agent first. What I did to build my AI agent, first, here are the prompts. I created an AI agent that I will call the orchestrator. And the orchestrator of my AI agent is Steve Jobs.
Okay. Nice.
So I let my Claude do the thing to gather data from the web. And then he just created me this. So here, my Claude put the information of Steve Jobs, and this agent will be orchestrating all of the entire agents here. Yep. So first, for the orchestrator, it will be Steve Jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one who's critiquing the entire system will be Elon Musk. And then the designer is Johnny Ive, which is the Apple designer. And the for the full stack developer, it will be Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook creator. And we are also using Google SEO as an SEO expert, and Jeff Bezos for the marketing.
Okay. So you gathered all the top experts in their specific industries.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Now I'm excited to see how these agents work together and what's the app going to look like.
Oh, Steve Jobs. Here's the thing. Once I called Steve Jobs will identify what I'm telling him, and then he will orchestrate all the agents here inside. What I need to do is I just need to tell Steve Jobs what I'm planning for. These AI agents will also critique and also debate from what Steve Jobs says. So let's try this. Here is the prompt that I will be using. Create a Next.js, Tailwind CSS, and Framer motion. Your goal is to build a high converting, modern, cute, and impactful landing page for a boutique cat shop. So here's is my sample brand name and core concept. So I want it to be a cute landing page in short.
Okay, nice.
So here's the prompt. Before this prompt, you just need to call Steve Jobs. So how do we call Steve Jobs? We just
Okay.
need to input at and then Steve. Wait a minute. At and then Steve Jobs dot MD. And it will prompt here. You just need to click it and then hit enter. So here's what's happening now. So we just need to wait here. This is the process that it takes time, but this is better than you build from scratch.
So those questions that the anti-gravity is asking you, basically, those are the agents asking for your permission to run the command
Yep.
or to
They're
execute,
requesting for access.
requesting for access.
As you can see, now Mark is now already writing code here.
So right now we're building a landing page, right?
Yep.
So how would you say as an AI developer, how is this different from the AI tools like Lovable or Figma, where you just ask it to build a website for you, versus vibe coding using multiple AI agents? So what's your opinion on that? For me, as a user, I want to use the tool which is more easier. So in terms of quality, based on your experience, which one is better and why?
For me as a developer, using a third-party tool such as Lovable and other like Base 44, if you know the system, so you can create um a good website, you can create a good system, but you cannot own the code. So using visual code is like you're really building your website with your own code.
So you have more control in terms of the back end structure and system of your website.
Yes,
And
you have full control.
unlike Lovable or Base 44, where it spits out just the final output. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. And also in terms of migration, for example, you want to migrate from website, and if you want new app for Apple Store and Google, it will be more difficult to migrate the system if you
Oh,
use
okay.
third-party tools.
Where are we right now?
We're still on the coding process, but I think we're now currently on the footer. So a little bit more, and I think this will be done.
Awesome. So, Pei, question. Since if I'm not mistaken, you're 15 years already as a
Yes.
full stack developer from Japan, now here in the
Yes.
Philippines. When did you start using AI? And, what was your first reaction when now it's a crazy world? Now, I'm no developer, but when we first met after many years, I showed you what I built and you're surprised how I built it leveraging AI. When did you start using AI and where do you think this is going?
Yes. This really surprised me. At first, when I used AI, I was just using ChatGPT and Google Gemini only to get help for fixing bugs and also getting help for coding also. I'm using that. But basically, 2 years before, I'm still coding manually.
2 years before.
Manually with the help of AI. But after that, so 1 year before, I was surprised because you just need to put the AI inside the IDE, and then you just need to orchestrate the AI and it will now build all the things for you. And
Crazy.
I was really surprised about that, Harold. And now it's now building the system. So checking if there are errors or no errors. And here are the files we were working on. Let me just make this bigger. We are typing these kind of files. Every
Before.
single files, we will make this and we will type this and then we will rearrange it. This is too huge. So without touching the code, here, it's creating it perfectly. And also commenting, what's this part? It's three columns. This is the navigation. And here's the social.
Okay, so it's not just coding, but it also describes for the developer to understand it, structure it, easy to understand, easy to digest when the developer sees this. It also uses best practice as a software developer in how to code a system. That's what the AI agents are doing right now. What I can see right now with the to-dos, I I think we're on the last step. Get strategy, scaffold, run parallel, apply SEO fixes, and now verify final build passes. So I'm really excited on the final output.
Here, if you can see, Jeff is now implementing schema, which is good for SEO.
Yes, I can see that.
And it's done now.
Okay.
So now let's check it.
So you just type the folder and you just have to type npm run dev and it will execute
Yeah.
the software that we created. So it
Yes.
will run on your local host. Is that right, Pei?
Yes, you're right. And now it's done. Here's the output. See? It's simple as that to create this kind of landing page.
Okay, it has a footer, it has a call
And
to
it has good
action.
design too. Yes.
Nice. So yes, basically within just minutes, we created a beautiful landing page, well designed by leveraging AI agents within our IDE, which is Google Antigravity. So, Pei, thank you for sharing your expertise today. I hope our viewers learned something new today. So, now here's what we've implemented. So, as the head of AI, my job is to figure out what we need to build to help our clients rank in both Google and AI search engines. So Pei's job is to figure out how to build it fast. You just saw it right now. And with the system we've implemented, we can go from idea to working tool in just a matter of days. So, Pei, thank you for showing how AI agents work, how to develop and create a landing page or a system or a tool within just minutes by leveraging vibe coding and AI agents and how to install them. So, no worries, guys. We're going to share all of the links that you need to download and install what we just showed you earlier and the prompts and the AI agents that you saw earlier. So we hope you learned something new today. What we just show is vibe coding with AI agents is what let us build AI SEO tools fast. And those tools help you rank not just in Google, but also in AI search. So if you need help with this, if you want to see AI powered SEO that ranks for you, everywhere your customers are searching, you're welcome to reach out. Check out the link in the description to chrisralph.com. We'd love to show you what's possible with the tools we've built. So again, thanks for watching this week's AI SEO tip. Stay healthy, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye bye.